In case you're wondering why Cee Cee cooking and showed it on YouTube, I just want to show you the different sides to Cee Cee. You know, you always see me come on and I give you motivational speeches, directives, and all of that. So I want you to know that Cee Cee is a very versatile person. You know, I always tell you I have 3 children, and some people ask, how do you manage? You know, I do everything, you know, household chores, you know, take care of the kids, I work 9 to 5 and everything. So, you know, I just wanted to show you a different side of Cee Cee.
Cee Cee said she ready to educate, so make sure you log on to Cee Cee Live. She inspired, so make sure say you what you need to Cee Cee Live. She will entertaining too.
Hi guys, welcome to Cooking with Cee Cee on a Sunday. I'll be making oxtail with rice and peas, you know, the Jamaican way. So, you know, of course, for the peas, you know, I should have had it pre-soaked, but I never had any peas in my cupboard when I woke up this morning, so, you know, just doing it. But the pre-soaking is actually, you know, it makes the peas easier to cook. So as opposed to cooking it for 2 hours, probably cut a hour off of that, alright? So, you know, we need our garlic, so I'm here prepping the garlic.
Good job.
You know, the more the merrier. Garlic is a very, very good natural seasoning. It's good for so many things, you know. It's really, really good on the body. So, you know, personally, I like to use a lot of garlic to cook. And I use the one that's made in America. I'm not just the China one then. So this one I bought at Costco wholesale up there in New Rochelle. Alright, so this is one of my musketeer. What's up, Daz?
It's really good.
It's because you don't eat anything from morning. What do you want to eat?
Nothing.
Oh, alright, then can't concern. You finish your homework?
No, we finished with the last one.
Alright, and you don't just shell out the garlic, you have to crush, you have to, you know, squeeze it out.
Crush yourself.
Alright. As I say, I like to use garlic on just about everything.
Oh yeah, that's my candy at the
Why is that here? And the peas that I'm using today, you know, is Goya small red beans. So, firstly, you know, you want to wash it out because you don't know how, what you know before you throw them in the bag. Put the water in this in the meantime. So there goes our peas. And of course, you need the pot to put the peas in. Alright. I don't know about you guys, but I can't do these foreign pots, so I'll stick with my big dutchie. Alright, so make sure when you see young girls when you not cook, make sure it's on the stove clean because I don't know someone not cook and have dirty stove I cook on. Now Cee Cee stove have to clean. If the stove not clean, no cooking can go on. So I have my big pot dutchie. Peas time! And someone going to take out the peas and one and a tune at the top man. So if we go, just turn over the container in the pot. Alright, so you know, this is already seasoned, but you know, I'll tell you exactly what I used. You know, I used my paprika. It helps to give a little color as well as flavor. My accent, oh, it wakes the food up. My seasoned salt, Larry's, I don't just use any seasoned salt. This has no MSG, and you know, you don't want to, at the end of the day, you're cooking and you want to be healthy as possible. My soy sauce gives a little flavor and taste, and color also. My adobo, I cannot go without my adobo all-purpose. Picked it up at Costco a few days ago. And this, if I tell you what's in it, I'll have to kill you. So I can't really tell you, but just know it's a it's a blend of natural herbs. You know, thyme, scallion, etc., etc. And of course, my sazon. You know, it gives color too. You know, I don't like to use browning on my oxtail. You know, I think it gives it a bitter flavor. There's a way that I cook it with the browning. I'll probably show it another time. But today I'm giving you the original Cee Cee oxtail. Alright guys, so as I told you, I like to keep it on the healthy side, so I don't use anything except for olive oil, and I got it at Costco. You know, can't ask me how much I put. You know, it's been poured in moderation, so you know you have to know how much you cook, and you know just how much you have to put in the pot. I can't say a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. Jamaicans don't cook like that, you know. For the season, we shake until we hear a voice stop, and you know, food come out marvelous. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with the oxtail. This is how I do it. My mom says it takes a lot of time, but I learned from her, and this is one of the best ways to do it. I like to fry it first. You know, get rid of the excess grease and everything. And you know, frying it also gives it that brown color type. You know, some people have to oxtail and the oxtail white. And you eat with the eyes before you actually open your mouth. So, you know, you have to make sure that the food looks very, very attractive. All who wonder why I cook so much oxtail, 5 pounds, you know, I have a lot of visitors. People don't show up on me until Sunday this time. The girls are not here. Well, the girls are not here, you know, so I slept in. So, alright, so this is it for now. And there's no, for all who's wondering why there's no, you know, ground seasoning on it, onions, scallion, thyme, and all of that. Me personally, I don't like to do that. You know, I have some blended in my fridge where, you know, I do like a little container, and then when I'm ready, you know, I just throw it on it. But I don't like to put it on this, and I have to take them off and put it in the pot. Because if you cut up those onions, seasoned tomatoes, whatever, you're going to have to pick them up before you put them in the pot, or if you're going to burn. So personally, I leave it for later, you know, just so I don't have that all of that burning and everything. So for now, it's just a powdered seasoning. You know, when it's time, you know, I'll show you when I add it. Alright, so the first that is finished now, guys. You know, if you're wondering why I'm not putting it back in the same container, I don't like to cross-contaminate, so, you know, I just put everything raw in one and fried in one. So if you look, I don't know if you can see the brownness on this. You know, as I was telling you, some people use browning to achieve this, you know, but I actually use frying. And, you know, it takes away the excess oil. Because at the end of the day, everybody's practicing healthy eating, and so am I. The amount of oil in the pot, let me show you my amount of oil in the pot. I didn't put this amount of oil in the pot, but you know, it's oxtail and it has fat on it, so that's what's going to happen. You see how much oil in the pot? Alright, so me, you know, may I forget rid of some of this, and then clearly, you know, I put the oxtail on for blacky in there, so you know, these things, you know, put them in the bin. I'm not gonna wash out the pot, so I have paper towel. You know, everybody do them thing different. At the end of the day, you know, it's still oxtail. You know, it's just like the crispy parts and all of that. So you get rid of that, and you don't use back all of the oil. You just want a little of it, you know, help out with the gravy. So see what's in here as opposed to what's in here, just very minimal. To the serious part of the cooking now. So that anybody can throw anything in the pot and fry it. And you want to put all of this in this. And in a bigger pot. And for now, you just make it go and sit and simmer. Keep it still keep the color, you know, and throw the cooking in it, it will get darker. But what I do right now is I'm not pressure meat. Personally, I don't like to pressure meat because, you know, it takes away the fun out of cooking. So, you know, I'll just take my little time and I'll slow cook it. So, you know, that's where the hot water comes in. You know, so the ginger go on, you know, I go and mash out and I go and flavor out and, you know, everything. So, just go and keep on adding the hot water, you know, occasionally, you know. When you see it go down too much, you know, you just add the water because you don't want it to catch. Alright, so, you know, the scallion is for that and all of that. But right now, remember, so we're going to cook rice and peas. So, we'll get back to that because the peas don't go a long time. So, you know, I'm a girl, I like to season my rice and peas. I like the fancy. Don't worry about the scandal about it. You know, some time because I'm a shell off. So, the time they come right from Jamaica. By the time when they have up so, they come like minutes and seconds. They're not right. When they're full of flavor. Real time. Fine. all the non-Jamaicans, we just stick, we don't pronounce certain things. You see the H in a time, we don't call it, we just stand. Just in case you're wondering. Alright, so you know we have a time with scallion and scallion wash already. Make sure you wash the time because sometimes you know somebody that they go somewhere before they touch it, you know. So you don't really want to cook your food with any kind of things tonight. So make sure you wash it every time and wash it thoroughly. So you know, come over here so we can girl. You know, so the peas in there is already large, this is like too much peas. So here we go. We're going to cut and take out some of the peas because me personally don't like peas. Okay. So these are the things that I'm going to, these are the seasonings for my rice and peas. You know, I already beat out the scallion. If you don't know if you beat it out, just take a knife angle, beat it out, simple as that. You know, I also going to add pepper in it too. You know, them say scotch bonnet pepper, but they're not all that hot. Them just pretty, but they're not hot, you know. Sweet pepper cousin. And then, you know, you need like a salt for flavor. As I said, this is not regular salt. I have a kosher salt, so don't ask me much to put. Just a shake until me advice I don't shake no more. And me personally, I like when the rice and peas, you know, have a little color, so I put a little paprika in it. You know, it adds to the color. So now I wonder for the coconut milk there, if it's coming soon. You know, you give this a little store, make it go on a little. You know, I never get to get great on a coconut today, so. In the Jamaican, I live a foreign nose, so I just them canned coconut that we use, so. Alright. My fire, you know, she's not focused. I joke, at the best. Alright, so you know, this is the coconut milk, it's frozen. You know, if you're Jamaica, with a grater with something, you understand me? I'm not too stress the grater in because you know, foreign setup and all of them, something I have to work, so grater and coconut had too much time. So, ahead of time, I had some frozen coconut milk, so. It's in the sun in the meantime. Alright, so you know, you left that make it go on, simmer down for a certain while. You know, when you see the oil coming up on top of the water, you then know so your food is really, your pot is ready for the rice. Then in the meantime, we have some jasmine over here, so we buy a Costco. Everything we buy a Costco, and I just hope so them watch the video if you give me back something out there because I promote them just so. You know, you wash the rice. You know, so you have some lazy people that don't like to wash the rice. But washing the rice is very important. You know, it takes away some of the starch that is, you know, embedded in the rice. And as I said, since we approach your health and you know, promote a healthy lifestyle, just try, you know, wash it about 2, 3, 4, 5 times. At Jamaica, we have to wash it 2 times because we don't have enough water in the yard. So we can't take all of the water and wash rice. So we are going to be in it. And understand me? So you know, just wash it until the water doesn't seem so white anymore. So remember earlier when I was telling you guys that I don't put my ground seasoning, you know, on the meat, you know, for frying purposes, you know, it will burn it and you know, it will give the food a messed up flavor. You see, cooking, the art of cooking is just it's timing. You don't have to know what to put, when to put. Alright, so you know I have my tomatoes, you know I have my scallion, my sweet peppers, my hot pepper, well so they say, and you know my garlic. I love garlic. You know, garlic enhances the taste of your food, the flavor, and as I told you guys before, health, you know, for health reasons, it's one of the best seasonings there ever is. My garlic, you know, ginger is another very good natural spice. And all these things are good for you, you know. So if you can have a combination of all these things in your food, you know, you'll have a very tasty meal. Alright, so you know I like to crush out because you know it gives you more flavor. You don't really want to crush out too much. I don't know if you never bite ginger, but if you ever eat food and bite ginger yet, not a nice feeling. So I have to say, you know, they give very good taste, but if you eat them on them own, murder. So, you know, this is the garlic along with the ginger. And what I'll do is I'll put these in. I keep the color, you know, and throughout the cooking and it will get darker. But what I do right now is I don't pressure meat. Personally, I don't like to pressure meat because you know it takes away the fun out of cooking. So you know I'll just take my little time and I'll slow cook it. So you know, that's where the hot water comes in. You know, so the ginger I go on, you know, I go and mash out and I go and flavor out and you know everything. So I still have 10 to a camera. Yeah. And if never get one of them under like a bionic woman.
So just put in your gloves and continue your something.
Get carrots, you know. I got injured on the job. The little slicing machine did slice the wrong something, but you know I added some carrots. You know, carrot not really get much flavor. Carrot, you know, tastes a little bit sweet, but it's not much for flavor for me. You know, just I like colorful food. So this is how the oxtail is looking right now. You know, it's still being slow cooked. While over here, you know, the rice and peas is, you know, it's coming along. All right. So that's the rice and peas. All right. So this is the rice and peas. So it's chili. Yes, man. Very, very chili. I mean, the time, you know, you can't go on, you can't take it in the meantime. You know, you don't really need, it's not something you need. Because the whole of the leaf then gone there. So we have to keep it for the pepper. You know, you have young kids that feed, they can't make this bossy night a murder. You know. So, you know, this I want to know how to come out, to come back. And you know, try if you mix up the peas and rice and that's how you can store. So if you ever store rice, this rice porridge you're going to end up getting. So anything you want something shelly, you have to make it go and rest. You understand? When you see the shelliness in this? Oh my goodness. Alright. So you know, you just add the butter beans in. I was thinking about 2 cans since this is 5 pounds of oxtail, but you know when it's raw it looks a lot, but you know as soon as you cook it down it just not look enough no more. I think this should suffice. So, you know, here you go, oxtail and beans. You know, we'll leave this to simmer down probably like 10 minutes or less. And you know, let's see this gravy, look at this gravy. Wow. See? Achieve this brown pretty oxtail, no browning. You know, just a little time in your food, that's all. Alright. You know, you cover it, make it, you know, make it go on